Today is day 4. This homeopathic webinar organizing by the Vigyan School of Homeopathy. So today's topic of simplicity and speed recovery in homeopathy in fever cases is by respected Dr. The Arumalikam sir. I want to give you little introduction about the sir. Respected Dr. Arun Manikam sir is the senior and skillful practitioner from Tamil Nadu. He is done in the BHMS and diploma in the food and nutrition and diploma of guidance and counseling also. He has a vast experience of treating a various cases since last 11 years. He has published the several Kindle e-books regarding his own clinical experiencing on the Amazon. He is blessed by the so many masters is like Sir PLV sir and the Kailasam. He has a very keen different techniques. It's like a classical method, modern school of homeopathy, Sehgal ROH, Dr. Rajan Sankaran sir, sensation method, John Salton method, Dr. Praful Vijaykar sir, BBC approach. There are so many methods he learned and very keen observer about all these methods. And he wrote so many articles. And nowadays, in before the lockdown, he is teaching lot, taking a lot of the webinar and is spreading the homeopathy in the whole Tamil Nadu. It's very honored, and now he is owns run the Homeo Mind Tamil Academy, and here he runs so many courses like a 6-month course. Along with is the so many doctors from Tamil Nadu, and he is the best combination of the academic and the clinical skills. So now here we are welcoming to our sir. So most welcome sir, and please come and take your lecture. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nikari. You are flattering me
Thank
too
you,
much.
sir.
No? Sir Rajendra sir, visible இருக்கா?
Visible sir.
Voice இது clarity இருக்குல்ல?
Clear. Everything okay.
Okay, welcome to all. And I am going to discuss about my one of my Kindle ebook, which is Simplicity and Speedy Recovery in Homeopathic Fever Cases. This book is already I have published in Amazon Kindle ebook. Now I have to discuss about the nutshell. What are all the points I have applied in my clinical practice? Just I want to share with few cases. So this is very suitable. I think this is a very suitable topic in nowadays, because it is during the period of lockdown period. Many in my area, many allopathic hospitals are closed. They are afraid to treat the fever. In contrary, in my area, maximum homeopathic clinics are always in open. They are afraid to treat the fever, common cold, fever, running nose. They are afraid to treat. But we are having the guts to treat the fever cases. Because we are not treating the fever, we are treating the man. Man and the disease, not a disease in the man. That is why they are afraid to get the infection. They are very afraid to treat the fever during the period of lockdown period. So let's come to the topic name. Just I have coined the topic name Simplicity and Speedy Recovery. Why I have coined the name Simplicity means the maximum cases are very simple. It's not complicated one. Maximum cases are simple. Maximum patient would tell the very few line symptom and expecting the cure and expecting the fever should get rid of very fast. So the simplicity is there's a common mental mindset of the patient. They want to tell the very few lines. After I'm having headache and fever, body pain, just give me the medicine for that. Very simple manner. We are homeopath. Very difficult to take the simple cases and very difficult to convert the rubrical language into the repetition. Very difficult. If the patient keep on telling the symptoms, total picture is everybody can able to treat. Everybody can repetize the medicine, but if the patient telling the very few line, very common version of the few line, how it is possible to take into the rubrical language, into the patient version, into rubrical language? It is very difficult. So it is a common mindset of the patient. During the period of lockdown period, I have seen many fever cases with successful result. Every patient would expect the recovery should be faster. They used to make maximum cases of fever. The patients very afraid of fever temperature. They are very afraid. They used to go to the allopathic hospital and get the antibiotic and also the antipyretic drugs. They want to get rid of the fever very fast. So our aim is also to give the speedy recovery in acute fever illness. Our master has said in aphorism number 2, the cure should be a rapid and gentle and permanent restoration of the health. We are homeopath. We should give the permanent restoration and speedy recovery, not only in chronic and also in acute. So I have used a different methodology in fever cases. I have used different methods in fever prescription. So the methods, different methods, the patient is the only key to select the approach. I'm not very rigid to fix to the one approach. Depends upon the symptom, I will choose the approach. If the patient keep on telling the symptom of entire portrait of disease, location, sensation, concomitant, all generals, all physical, mental, general, if the complete portrait of the disease means, I will choose the repertory complete or synthesis, just a repertory based upon the totality of the symptom, and I prescribe the drug based upon the totality of symptom.
There is very low voice, sir.
Very low voice.
It's okay, continue.
Okay. Madam, am I audible now? Hello?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
Okay. If the patient telling the few line symptom of the common patient version, if it is the mental state is very clear, means I will choose the repertory complete synthesis Murphy and Kent repertory in combined manner. If the patient's mental state is very clear, means I just collect the present predominant persisting symptom. I just work out on the 4 repertory in combined manner. Why I am using in combined manner means, for example, if I took the rubric anger interruption from, in anger interruption from, the bryonia is lacking in complete also synthesis, that is mentioned in the Murphy repertory. If the patient would tell the symptom, if I choose the rubric anticipation elements from, anticipation complaints from, that is clearly mentioned in the Kent repertory. That is mentioned in different form in elements from anticipation in complete and synthesis repertory. Elements from anticipation is entirely different from anticipation complaints from. So the anticipation and complaints from is clearly mentioned in Kent repertory. like that of embarrassment element after. It is clearly mentioned in Kent repertory, but in newer repertories, complete synthesis Murphy, complete synthesis, embarrassment element after is misrepresented in elements from embarrassment. Elements from embarrassment is entirely different from embarrassment element after. So, if the patient's telling the symptom of present predominant mental state, I would choose the repertory in 4 repertory in combined manner. I would repertorize the few symptoms of present predominant persisting and just I prescribe the drug based upon the prescription. The result will be the quick. So if it is a characteristic symptom means that if the patient would tell the very few characteristic symptom means I would choose the smaller remedial repertory, very smaller remedial repertory, SR Pathak or Boher Synaptic. It is a very precise, it is mentioned in precise manner, very smaller repertory. You can easily individualize the case. But it should be the characteristic symptom. Another technique is if the patient's telling the symptom, very common symptom, fever accompanied with headache, fever accompanied with back pain, fever accompanied with throat pain. It is very common accompanying symptom. And there is no PQRS in that. Very common accompaniment symptom means I would choose BBCR repertory because in BBCR, this concomitant fever chapter is wonderfully, the alignment in BBCR chapter is separately the fever chapter, each fever chapter, the concomitant is wonderfully aligned. So if the no PQRS, very common symptom, very common accompanying symptom means I would choose BBCR repertory. So these are all the approach I have used in my clinical practice. Even though I have used the different techniques, the maximum probability of success in different method is the prescription based upon the present predominant mental state. This is my experience. Maximum 70% of cases falls on the present predominant persisting. The success rate is 75%. Remaining 25% of cases falls on the Pathak repertory, Boher Synaptic and BBC. So maximum success, maximum probability of dealing the method is present prescription based upon the present predominant persisting symptom. So I would like to share the most probability method in my clinical practice is present predominant persistent mental state during the suffering. Everybody thinking that is it how it is possible to trace the mental picture during the acute? Is it possible to trace the mental state during the acute? Hahnemann has clearly said in 211, the state of disposition of the patient often chiefly determines the selection of homeopathic remedy. If you are the unpressurized observer, the state of disposition of patient never be concealed. So it is very easier. If you are the unpressurized observer, the state of disposition never remain concealed. So everybody can able to take the mental picture of the disease. So why we have to take the mental symptom in acute? Why we have to take the mental symptom? Hahnemann has said in 213 aphorism, you should not give the cure should not be in homeopathically. If you are not considering the mental disposition, mind and disposition means the cure is not homeopathical cure. The cure is not homeopathically if you are not considering the change in the state of mind and disposition. Just observe the word change in the state of disposition. It is very important during the acute. So, how to take the mental picture, mental symptom during the acute crisis? Aphorism 84, Animal has mentioned. Just you have to see and hear the patient version. Just to hear the version of the patient, just write down everything without any interruption. If you interrupt the train of the thought of the narrator, the case will be collapsed. So just to allow the patient, allow the space to tell the entire story. First, it is a passive case taking. So just to observe and hear the word, each and every word of the patient, write it down in your language. Write it in the patient language. So just to observe and hear, observe the altered state of the mind. Just observe the altered state of the mind. Just write down the everything without any interruption. Another thing is most important. How the patient behaved during the visit is very important. That is mentioned in aphorism 19. What is the patient mood during the suffering? What is the patient mood? Whether it is the irritable mood, the weeping mood, or depressed mood, what are all the gestures the patient using? So, how the patient behaved during the visit is very important. So, this is a two technique. First, you have to observe, just write down the patient version in patient language without any interruption. Another thing is you have to observe the mood of the patient. What is the expression during the suffering? So two things is sufficient to prescribe based upon the present predominant mental state. So I want to share with a few cases. This is a case of very tremendous speedy result case. The patient is one of my relative. He came to my house for treatment. He just lie down on the bed, just observe the each and every word of the patient. He just lie down on the bed. I just asked, what is your problem? He simply told, I feel very tired. I lost my appetite. I just want to remain in bed. If I get out from the bed, I feel chill and dry. These are all the things started after exposure to cold and drenching and rain. This is the uninterrupted patient version with small probing. The case is finished. Within 2 minutes, the case is finished. Can you tell me the rubrics and patient version? Hello?
Sir, anorexia nervosa,
Ah,
remains desires,
okay.
objective reasonable.
Mhm,
For the complaint started after exposure to
Okay, very good,
cold
very good, very
drenching.
good, very good.
Sir, Calcarea car.
Hmm?
Objective reasonable.
Calcarea car.
White wants to be, it remains in trance. White wants to be.
Hmm. Okay.
Anorexia nervosa. 3 symptoms, 3 rubrics.
Okay, okay. What is the remedy? Just observe the each line of the patient. Just observe and each line of the patient. convert the patient
Is
version
it
into
Rustox, sir?
Rustox. How it is Rustox?
Elements from drenching in rain.
Okay.
And,
Okay, sir. Just here I have applied the mental state. The prescription is based upon only the present predominant mental state, sir. Okay. Exposure to drenching rain. Okay, Rustox. Just to convert it, the patient version into the rubric, mind rubric, and repertoire.
Delusion poor is
Okay, very good.
bed shares remaining.
But it's say to remaining. Okay. So what all the thing is noted in this case? The patient has mentioned it, loss of appetite and feels tired, want to be remain in bed. He himself told that all the complaints are started due to the cold air and drenching in rain. It is uninterrupted without any. I just asked just a small probing. Without any interruption, the case is finished in 2 minutes. The case is finished. These are all the rubric interpretation. The patient told, I feel too tired. In that, too tired means some lacking of energy. Poor is nothing but the not only the money, lacking of money. Poor is nothing but the lacking of the energy. So here the patient feels too tired. Here my delusion is not only an imagination. Here just interpret the feeling. So delusion is a feeling. He feels some energy is lacking. So I feel too tired. I just interpretation of rubric delusion poor he is. So another thing is I lost my appetite. If you go to the stomach chapter and get the rubric of appetite wanting, I think it is more than 100 rubric it will be, 100 remedies it will be. So it is very difficult to individualize the case. If it is in anorexia nervosa, I think complete it is 30 rubric. 30 rubric it is complete. Synthesis it is only 60 rubric. So the remedial differentiation is very easy if you put the rubric into the mind section. Rubrical differentiation, remedial individualization is very, very easy. So another rubric is the patient wants to remain in bed. If he leaves from bed, he feels so rigor and chill it is coming. So the patient wants to remain in bed. So bed is a comfortable position. Bed it is nothing but is a comfortable. So he want to remain in the comfortable position. So the bed desire to remain in. The patient has already told the cause of the suffering. All the suffering is due to the cold air. So it is a cause. It is a reason for the complaint. The patient has told. So it is, I took the rubric. Objective means the cold air and drenching, it is objective. Here the objective. The reason, it is a cause of the fever. So while combining the 4 rubric, bed desire to remain in, delusion poor he is, anorexia nervosa, objective reasonable. The only drug is sepia. So I gave sepia 6 1 dose. I just gave 2 pills of sepia. Very tremendous result. The result tremendous means like a electricity. If you put on the switches in on mode, the light is lightening. It is some electricity. Just I gave 2 pills of sepia 6. The pills touches the tongue. The patient immediately gets some vibration, is going down. Immediately get out from the bed and throwing all the blankets and cloths. And immediately he told some energy is improved. Some energy is improved. He feel energetic and walk here and there. He feel it is very surprising because the pill is not even dissolved completely, only touching. Sepia 6 touches the tongue, he immediately get out from the bed. Not even the pills are completely dissolved. It is partially dissolved. A very surprising result with a single dose of Sepia 6. So, in my practice, maximum cases of the prescription based upon the present mental state is very tremendous, fast result will be there. Another case, very simple common version of the patient. Very simple case. A female child was suffering from fever and vomiting, and the child is very dull and sleepy. Very dull. Always in sleeping mode. It is and the prescription is based on the children told her mother, "Mummy, I am sleepy. I want to sleep. I have no appetite." This is a few lines. I want to sleep. I have no appetite. I want to sleep. Is it possible to interpret the rubric passion version into the rubric? Is it possible to repetize the case with the help of few lines?
Sir, dullness fever during.
Okay.
Quiet wants to be, desires repose and tranquility. Anorexia nervosa.
Okay. Very good. What is the remedy?
Sir, did not repetize. Only
Okay. So here the patient and the female child is very dull and sleepy. So dullness, fever during. He simply took the rubric dullness, fever during. The child told her mother, "Mummy, I want to sleep. Already sleepy. I want to sleep. I have no appetite." Just a few lines symptom. It is a bystander version. The child is not directly told to me. It is a mother statement. The child told her mother, "Mummy, I am sleepy. I want to sleep. I have no appetite." This is my interpretation. I took the rubric dullness, fever during. And quiet want to be repose and tranquility. For quiet means the patient, it is a sleep state. Sleep is not only the physical rest and also mental rest. Repose is a physical rest. Want to lie down on the bed. It is a repose. Tranquility is a calmness, peacefulness of mind. So, sleep is interpretation of sleep is quiet want to repose and tranquility. And although no appetite, I have no appetite, is anorexia nervosa. It is simple drug is sulfur. Dullness, fever during, quiet want to be tranquility, anorexia nervosa. I gave sulfur 31 dose. She came out of the fever next day onwards. Very quick result. Next case. Very simple, common version of the patient. Very common. Very short story of the fever. Many times patient would tell the symptom. I am feverish, my whole body is painful. My head is very heavy and loaded. The case is finished. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? Within few line of symptom, my whole body is very painful. My head is very heavy and loaded. Maximum time, the short story itself is sufficient to prescribe the drug. Not more than that. It is sufficient to prescribe. Because it is uninterrupted patient version. Involuntarily, the patient telling the symptom. So it is very important. If you keep on probing the case into the depth, the case will be collapsed. So the uninterrupted passive case taking the patient version is very important to prescribe the precise drug. Can you repetize the case? Can you tell the remedy?
Delusion head heavy, sir.
Hello. Okay.
So, delusion head heavy, his own head seems to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello. Hello, tell me, madam. Hello. Delusion head is heavy. Okay.
The delusion head heavy, his own head seemed to. Delusion injured being. Bryonia. sir.
Okay. Very good, man. These are all the interpretation. The patient feels very feverish and my neck, back, whole body is painful. Whole body is painful in the sense the patient feels as if injured. Injury is a pain and suffering. Delusion is a feeling the patient feels. Injured means the pain and suffering. The injured being is patient is continuously suffering. Patient is continuously suffering. So I just interpretation of body pain into the rubric delusion, injury, injured being. Another rubric is head is weight and heavy loaded. Delusion, body parts, head is the own head is too heavy. It combined the two rubric, only drug is Bryonia 30. I gave Bryonia 30 one dose. So many times the short story with few line, because maximum the patients are during the suffering, the patients are in very difficult with the few line of the symptom, very difficult to treat the very few line of the symptom. If you go to the rubrical chapter, head heavy means delusion heavy headed is only I think it is two drug, Pulsetla and Bryonia. If you go to the chapter heaviness in head means a lot of remedy there. It is very difficult to individualize the drug in other chapter. But if you go to the rubrical chapter in mind rubric, only one or two drugs. It is very easy to individualize in mind chapter. So I gave sulfur Bryonia 30 one dose in split dose. In this case, I gave just the suffering is more, so I gave split dose, the 5th edition of Argona. I just used the 5th edition of Argona, split dose, water dose. Every 1 hour gap I have given. The drug is given in the morning. After the first dose, 3 spoons. Within 10 minutes, the body pain is reduced. Within 10 minutes, the body pain is reduced. Afternoon, the sneezing, the coisa started. It is the elimination because it is the symptom of sinusitis. I already told to the patient. These are all the things happening. It will happen. So just allow the coryza and sneezing. Just you have to allow the coryza. In afternoon onwards, the body pain is tremendously reduced. In evening, one more elimination is happened. Vomiting of liquids. Night, all the complaints are reduced quickly. The simple observation of the patient question into the rubric, many times successfully. The result is very successful. One more case. It is a case of diarrhea with intermittent fever. Patient complaining the diarrhea and severe abdominal pain. The nature of the stool is yellowish and blackish more than 15 times per day. Allopathically, it is a timely relief, but the complaints return with intense severity. Patient told a simple version in repeatedly manner. Doctor, I can't able to bear pain. Repeatedly told the symptom. I can't able to bear the pain. The plus is the intensity I have mentioned. How many times the patient uses the word. So here the I can't able to bear pain. Doctor, I can't able to bear the pain. He repeatedly told the statement. Another one statement is this complaint is very new to me, doctor. This complaint is very new to me. I never suffered from this complaint in my lifetime. It is very new. But it is the pain is unbearable, doctor. It is I can't able to bear the pain. The case is finished. Can you tell the rubric?
Fear of extravagance, sir.
Fear extravagance.
Sir, fear pain of the pain unbearable.
Okay, fear. Fear the pain will be the unbearable. Alim Sepa. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Intolerable pain from.
Very good. Another one rubric.
So delusion, strange land he is.
Strange land. How it is? Strange land.
It's a new for me. I never suffered from this complaint.
Okay. What is the drug? Combining the two rubric, what is the drug?
Sir, embarrassed ailments from.
Embarrassment elements. Okay. Okay. These are two things in present predominant state of the patient. Intolerance of complaints. I can't able to tolerate. I can't able to bear the pain. Intolerance of complaints. Maxomic is a single. I never suffered from this complaint in my lifetime. This is a new complaint. So I never complained and I never suffered from this complaint before. Well feels ill before falling. He feels well before falling ill. So just to combine the two rubric, Naxomica is an intolerance of complaints. Well feels ill before falling. Naxomica 30 one dose. I gave one dose. Generally, I advise the patient to wait 5 to 10 minutes to report what are the changes you have noticed after the prescription. In each and even acute and chronic cases, I just advise the patient to wait after the daily prescription. What are the changes you have noticed? Maximum cases, the remedy based upon the present predominant state, the patient will tell some changes. The suffering now, the whole it is not whole suffering, it will not be reduced, but something it is 10% is okay, 5% the patient will tell, many times the patient will tell some relief is there. So after the 5 minutes of Naxomica 31 dose dry dose, His abdominal pain is reduced. I just confirm the remedial action. So the remedy is over. And then the fever and pain it is stopped and loose stools also reduced. His activity and the energy level is improved. The next day onwards it is improved. So it is a very simple case. Here I have applied the only rubric of present predominant persistent. So it is persisting. I can't able to bear pain is continuously persisting. 3 times it is persisting. This complaint is very new to me. I never suffered the complaint before. It is persisting 3 times. So only I gave weightage to the 2 rubric, which is very persisting. The result is very tremendous. Another case, it is a video case. The case is taken in Tamil language. And also it is taken from free camp. Just I have put the subtitle in English. Just observe the statement of the patient in the subtitle. Sir, Rajendran sir. Sir, video பாத்துங்க ஒர்க்.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Sir, is it audible?
Sure, sir.
Sir, okay வா?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
ஜுரம் சார் ஜுரம் அடிக்குது 2 நாளா ஜுரம் தலைவலி அடிக்கடி வருது உடம்புலாம் ஊதுற மாரி இருக்கு கை கால் வலிக்குது கை கால்லாம் வலிக்குது
என்ன பண்ணீங்க
ஒன்றும் செய்யலை சார் ஒரு நாள் போய் இன்ஜெக்ஷன் போட்டேன் நேற்று போய் இன்ஜெக்ஷன் போட்டேன்
சரி
போட்ட நேரத்து வலி இருந்துச்சு தலைவலி ஜுரம் இருந்துச்சு மறுபடியும் ஜுரம் வந்துருச்சு வீட்டில் இது
பண்றப்ப என்ன பண்ணும் போல இருக்கு
வர படுத்து தூங்கும் போலே இருக்கு தூங்கும் போலே இருக்கு
Here the case is finished. I have confirmed the remedy within 1 minute. I just confirmed the remedy. Just advise the patient to wait for a few minutes. We tell what are the changes we have noticed. ஏதாவது தொந்தரவு தெரியுதா உட்காந்துருங்க
தலைவலி
தலைவலி கொடுக்குறத நாட்டில் வாயில போட்டு சப்பி சாப்பிடுங்க போடுங்க போட்டு ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் உட்காருங்க ஏதாவது மாற்றம் உட்காருங்க. This case I already projected in webinar. Can you please tell the rubric of the patient?
Delusion injury being injured. Mind quiet wants to be repose and tranquility.
அவ்வளோ. Here, what are the symptoms? The fever lasted from 2 days. The fever is the patient suffering from fever since 2 days. Whole body pain is there. Fever lasted 2 days. The whole upper and lower limbs are very painful. I asked the question during the fever, how you react during the fever? The patient replied, I want to lie down, simply lie down and sleep. So the case is finished within 1 minute. I have confirmed the remedy. I gave remedy. Within 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, the patient reported observe the forehead is perspirating.
Sir, video not come. Sir, video not come.
வீடியோ வரல சார்.
Sir, video வரலையா?
வரல.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து வரலையா சார்? ஃபாலோ அப்
ஃபாலோ மேல இருந்தே வரல.
சார் ஓகேவா? சார் ஹலோ.
ஓகே.
பாதி குறைஞ்சிருக்கு சார். இல்லைங்க வலி பாதி குறைஞ்சிருக்கு சார். இல்லைங்க வலி தலைவலி குறைஞ்சிருக்கு. தலை ரொம்ப பாரமா இருந்துச்சு, கொஞ்சம் குறைஞ்சிருக்கு. ஜுரம் தான் இருக்கு. இருக்குது. வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை சார். உடம்பு வலி இருக்கு. இப்போ கொஞ்சம் குறைஞ்சிருக்கு, லைட்டாக குறைஞ்சிருக்கு. எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் குறைஞ்சிருக்கு.
Within 5 minutes, all the complaints are reduced. I just advise the patient about the elimination process of discharges. Now it is the primary action. The patient got relief in all the complaint, but I advise the patient to, you have to wait the elimination to get right of the fever quickly. You have to allow all the elimination discharges from nose or any other natural output.
சரி சார்.
சளி ரிலீஸ் ஆன பிறகு தான் தலைவலி ஃபுல்லா சரியாகும். Sure. I'm about to finish the topic session. The same topic is I already published in Amazon Kindle. It is in Kindle, Amazon Kindle format ebook. If you want to go through it, if you want to read, I have published the 52 fever cases. But I am not rigidly follow the prescription based upon the present mental state. The 52 cases I have applied 4 to 5 approaches, which I have projected today. But maximum probability of success is the prescription based upon the present mental state. So I want to thank my colleague, my best friend, Dr. Balasubramanian and Nikaria, for giving me the great opportunity to share my experiences and share my thought in the webinar section. Thank you very much. If you have any
Thank you
doubt,
so-
just
If anybody have any doubt, please post in the chat box. So sir giving the answer for you. And thank you very much, sir, for this fabulous and amazing lecture. Because as we know,
Thank you.
in the nowadays fever, everybody is very fear for treating a fever. But today I learned so many things from you. So thank you very much, sir, for this. And
Thank you.
definitely we will meet the soon. And thank you for the all participants who giving the precious time to hear. See you all for tomorrow. Stay connected us.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.